everyone, and welcome to our Facebook Live study. We are very busy with the book of Galatians, and today we are doing Galatians chapter 1, part 2. Hello, Annabelle. Sorry, she might make a bit of noise while I speak. So in Galatians chapter 1, verses 11 to 24, Paul is still defending his ministry and defending the gospel he is preaching. And what became known as Paul's gospel is being saved by grace and by faith in Jesus Christ alone. See, Paul was being followed by Judaizers who were teaching that Christians needed to become Jewish, be circumcised and obey all the Jewish laws before they would be able to become truly Christian. And Paul was saying that it is not. It is only by grace and by faith in what Jesus has done to fulfill the Old Testament that we are saved. So in this first chapter, in the second part, Paul is telling his testimony again to the Galatians this time. And he tells them that he used to be a zealous Jew who surpassed most of his peers, his own age, and that he was a zealous persecutor of the church. But he personally came to know the Lord on the road to Damascus. And if you read Galatians chapter 1 with the background of Paul's conversion in Acts chapter 9, you'll read that after Paul saw Jesus, he went and he spent some time in Jerusalem, but then he also went back to... Sorry about that. But then he went into Arabia and he spent 3 years there, learning nothing from any human teachers, but learning from Jesus himself, he said. So Paul goes into isolation, and with all of his knowledge of the Old Testament, with all of his knowledge of his Jewish faith and Judaism, he spends 3 years in isolation with the Lord and through the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit reveals to him a lot of what we now know as our doctrines of the Christian faith. So it was an immense time for Paul, and it's this ministry and this gospel that Paul is defending in the book of Galatians. So I hope you enjoy your study this week, and that you also, like me, learn a few new things about Paul. And I will see you again, same time, same place, next week. Goodbye. Enjoy your study.